the Big Orange Nation, massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers.
Will kick this away to start us off.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. One of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Wide open downfield. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. Quarterback keeps the football. And the defense brings him down. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play looking to throw it. Grab by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Volunteers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So second and 7, a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they wrap up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
2
the quarterback keeps it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last set was with a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Gets it out quickly to the left side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They get it closer to the 50. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The back's got it. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the left side. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Over the middle, it's Jefferson. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The ball's come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. He breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Makes a quick catch. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. He hands it off from the gun. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking downfield, it's Cromenhoek. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught, completion. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. ball, and now it's second down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field.
Who's in the clear? Across the 40. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Breaks free. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Catch made on the right side. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Caught in the backfield. It's Butler. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the grab, a chance to score. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Looking to throw again. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Kromenhoek. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the hit ends that play.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Volunteers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And the extra point was up and good. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Dropping back, it's Cromenhoek. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made, big play. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's taken at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. You'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Second down, looking to throw it. He lets it go. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks left and finds his target there. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, he's just trying to... hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense really clicking here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Ball handed off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. And the Volunteers are going to cash in this red zone trade. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Tennessee. They are pouring it on now. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Cromenhoek. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
QB to the tight end for a completion. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Going for a big play downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kentucky, 17.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. A handoff from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass caught down at the 20. Touchdown, Vols. They continue to roll up the score.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kentucky, 17.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball's fired at the 25. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaking free at midfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. The RPO caught to the right, but the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Offense behind the sticks facing a 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Kromenhoek. He finds his man. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He missed it. Off target that time. And that sums up the game so far.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They'll run it to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense...
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Safety kickoff.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll feed the back again. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football. It's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Pressure is coming. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the route is on.
And this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kentucky, 24.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. To the 45. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all...
Oh, they get him again.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down to this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Jefferson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Pounding away with the run game. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Vols are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The Vols hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee. They are pouring it on now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead he takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Here's the handoff. Boom. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33. That gain sets up a third down play. Quick throw out left, complete. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. He makes the catch. It would be enough for a first down, but they rule him out of bounds, so a turnover on downs. The offense starts with a short field. The shotgun running play call. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big
touchdown, Vols. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT.
63, Kentucky, 31.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Fletcher. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. They come up short on the third down completion, and here comes the punt team. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. First play of this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. He's got it in the open. Breaks loose at the 45. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Incompletion sets up a second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires quickly to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
He's got room to run. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. The balls line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Kromenhoek. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game.